and started writing. I kissed my cousin before when I was little. Hi, I'm Mike and Knight. So welcome to a new video, and today I'm doing confessions with drum roll, please.
Solly.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go get into it. So I was when I was 31, flipping around by a 20-year-old man.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I feel like I got a lot of those confessions, so.
No, the live.
Right. Okay, we were just on live. Tell me why there was a 21-year-old man who was doing stuff with people and getting them pregnant, and they were around that age.
Get him banned.
I was playing house with my cousins when we were 8, and he pulled out his chuku and said, lick it.
I said go away.
Yeah, that's not... Some of these confessions are so long. Okay. So basically, me and my friend used to pretend to be possessed and be dolls and stuff. And one time, she acted possessed and started pulling my hair and started pulling me around by my hair. And then I pretended to be possessed, and she said, stop being possessed. And I scared her, I guess. And she threw a soap bottle at my head and broke my head open and then acted like she was sorry.
What kind of soap bottle breaks your head open?
Is it like a mason jar, kind of like glass soap bottle? Imagine a mason jar soap bottle. That'd be cute. Wait.
That would be.
Okay, so one day there was this new guy from my school, and I had this friend. Let's say there's my friend and the boy. A few weeks and months go by, and my friend tells me that they're dating, but he starts acting weird and rude to my friend. So the day after her birthday, they were on the phone, and the boy asked if he could see her, you know what. Oh. And my friend said no, and he got mad and got fake pictures of her and leaked them online and told her exes that she was weird and that she wanted to have PS with him. Mind you, my friend has never done that before.
Name drop.
Right, name drop. Then my friend came to school the next day and found out. And ever since, I haven't heard from her again. Oh, I hope she's doing okay. Cause that boy.
What about the guy? What happened to the guy?
Right, that boy, like, he...
If I see him, it's on site, don't worry.
Right, yeah, don't worry. Like, we got you. We got you for real. Why is, like, everybody, like, their boyfriend's name was, like, James? Like...
Maybe that's why they send it in. Because they're like, oh my goodness.
Right, like, one time, I was 9, and I went to my mom's room and saw a microphone massager, so I put it on my hoo-ha, and it felt good. 5 minutes later, my dog jumped onto the bed.
No.
And was licking my hoo-ha, and I screamed and ran out of the room. And then my uncle saw me naked, and he called my mom, and I got grounded for 3 years. This was back in 2020.
At least we didn't get a crazy uncle confession.
Right, because I thought I was about to say something was about to happen. I'm like, what is it? I got hair in my mouth. Bye. Wait, focus. Why is there another one in? Okay.
You like eating hair? Maybe that's a confession.
Wait, what if I'm a cat?
Meow.
Meow. I put on a cat emoji on FaceTime with my friends yesterday.
Meow.
No, because I'm really good at barking and.
Put some meow at the beginning to make them watch the whole thing.
Right, you're so right about that. I need to do that. I'm so doing that.
Meow.
Meow. So one time I was dating this boy named Aries. I don't know if I pronounced his name right. And we were freaky, but like chill. Like we were only in the 6th grade, so I wasn't trying to be all grown. So one time we were on call and I was wearing a crop top and it was kind of tight and it made my chest look big. So the entire time he was asking me to jump. But I didn't because I knew what he meant. That's weird.
Do a flip.
Do a flip. And then we started talking about water and he said I could drink a lot of water. All I have to do is hold my head and it goes down my throat. And he said, what if I put my dick down your throat? And I blocked him. But anyway, love your videos, James. Why are they always in with I love your videos?
Maybe they love your videos, I think.
Yeah. Why did somebody's confession say none? Like nothing. I kissed my cousin before when I was little, lol. Oh.
What are you fuck? That's so cool. Actually, that's not very cool. Why did I just say that?
Wait, bye. Oh my. Stop, because I thought, for some reason, I didn't even read this out loud yet, but I thought you were talking about them stealing needles. Because that's the next one. One time, when I was 10, I stole 2 needles from Target and got away with it. When I went back to the store, my best friend stole another 2 more, and to this day, we still have it. Keep anonymous, please. Oh, I can't see you guys' names anyway. I probably should be able to see your names, because y'all have some crazy stuff. going on.
Keep anonymous. Wow. I said you need to pay the price. Oh,
Right, you do. Huh?
Literally.
Right. Like, this isn't, y'all don't need to be stealing. This isn't okay. We don't do that here. Get him banned.
Get him banned.
We don't do that here. We don't do this here. Okay, so you won't see this, but this boy was like fine, but not my type, because I'm bisexual dating a girl, right? So he texted me saying, you trying to see something? I want to troll. Mind you, I was 11. So I was like, what do you mean? At that time, I was not innocent, but he kept texting me. And I said, baby, I don't know you. And he said, I don't care. And I told him that I was a nerd. And she said, I could tell. I was like, boy. Wait, do you mean he... Wait, I'm confused. Wait. I was like, boy. But then he was acting up and sent me a picture of his... Chuku. So I sat there in shock and blocked him.
But if you sat there in shock, how did you block him?
Yeah.
Anyways,
these confessions are really interesting. How do you feel about the confessions that we've gotten so far?
Y'all need help.
Yeah.
The people that have done these need help.
Yeah.
And the Nito girl needs to pay the price.
Yeah, like... I like girls, but boys at the same time. And one time I had a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Congrats, I guess. Well, maybe it wasn't like cheating.
Why are you telling people that though?
Yeah.
It's like embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, but what if they're like polysexual? So like everybody knows about it, so it's not cheating. It could be that.
Let's hope for the best.
Huh?
Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. One time, these random boys sent DPs to me, and I was like, ew, and then my friends got all of their snap and sent things back.
Your friends are weird.
Yeah,
Those aren't your friends. And that guy is weird.
That part. Oh, somebody name drop. I don't know if I read this one already, but hi James, I have a confession. I dated this boy named Noah. Yes, I'm name dropping Noah Evan Miles.
Talk that tea.
The full name?
The legal name.
That's crazy. He had like my best friend and asked her out, and she rejected him because he was considered ugly, I guess, because he was white. What? And he asked me out. My dumb self said yes. I was a second option. So anyway, that's how we got together. And at the end of the school year, she dated him behind my back. Oh.
While they were dating?
Yeah, I think that's not. Baby, we don't do that here. We don't do that.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that. We don't do that. Girl. Why did I drop the camera like that?
It's okay. Apparently he wanted a gorilla girl instead.
Right.
Gorilla glue, gorilla girl.
Oh my gosh, my hair, it don't move. And I found out through my ops. Okay, that's crazy. They was being nice to me and saying she was weird after they broke up. They dated for one day. He is a pet and he dated a 3rd grader on Snapchat. She was 9 or 10. Ew, he's just weird. I want to expose him.
Wait, why does a 3rd grader have a Snapchat?
Yeah, that's...
More importantly, why are your ops telling you though? Like, what did, like...
Right.
How bad do they hate the other girl to tell...
Right.
You?
How bad do... Also, if you guys wonder why I keep looking, there, like, my phone's there, and then, like, we're on the Instagram. My mom once caught me making gacha heat videos.
No! I used to watch that.
So, I watched some videos last night, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. And, like, it was, like, impreg.
Whatever one of you fuck niggas wanna say me, nigga, y'all know what.
Cause devils don't cry.
You know, devils don't fly.
Cause devils don't fly. So don't expect me.
Did you see the slavery one?
What?
There's a slavery gotcha life video.
No.
Yeah. It's like a BL.
Have you seen the ones where it goes like, but I've got chains and you've got wings, and then it's like they try to jump over it, and then it like they almost die.
No, I haven't. I might look up some more tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Not gotcha heat. We're not. No. But
search up devils don't fly gotcha life.
I definitely will. I use my... Oh, wait, I already read that. Oh, my... A lot of these I already read. Wait. My aunt... Oh, wait, I already read that. I was forced to circ on a 19-year-old.
So what?
And I was 13. I still am 13.
So why did you say you were? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you have to flip that around. Flip that around.
Oh, 31, flip it around.
Daddy's so angry.
Okay, so boom. One day in 3rd or 2nd grade, I had a sleepover at my grandpa's house. Where's this going?
Grandpa, please be normal.
Right, please be normal. Please. Please! That day, my cousin came over and we did what normal cousins did. So you're saying this, I feel like something is going to happen.
That's not normal cousins.
Yeah. Before this, me, my sister, and my cousin were playing Truth or Dare. And it was my turn, and she dared me to kiss a stuffed animal in the corner. I mean, it's not that bad.
That's not as bad as the other confessions, but
right.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, because I remember I got confession, somebody lost their V-card in the woods.
In the what? That reminds me of that one girl or that one guy on live.
Wait. Oh, the person that chased that girl into the woods?
Running through the run through
yes.
the run. Wait, please clip that and say running through the run through the run through the woods.
Yes, oh my gosh. I need to write all of this down. But okay. Later on when I got home, my mom overheard this and me and my sister got in trouble. Back to the sleepover, it was somewhere around 11 p.m. at night. Me, my sister, and my cousin was in the same room, so we couldn't go to sleep. My cousin asked if we could play this game called Tug Up the Monkey. What is that? We said yes, not knowing what it was. She sat me down. She sat on me.
What?
And started writing.
What?
What? I thought they said riddling.
Riddling.
What?
And I did not know what to do. She did the same to my sister, and whole time she was being weird. Later, she took off her pants, but I fell asleep, and that's all I heard from my sister. But I never knew her. They did that night. What?
Never know what they did that night.
Yeah.
So, like, what did they do when his pants were off?
Yeah. Also, the same cousin had my little cousin in the closet with her, and they both pulled down their pants. But then the girl's dad came in the room and saw what was going on. So, y'all...
Where's the punishment part?
Yeah, that's not... Hi, this is my friend's confession. So, basically, she heard a kid say 6'7". Oh, excuse me. Oh. That was a crazy... Let me reread that. Let me restart. So, hi, this is my friend's confession. So, basically, she heard a kid say 6'7", and then he was singing a 6'7" melody, and then she got sick and tired of it. So, I helped her kidnap the kid, and then we took him down to the basement, and we skinned him alive. Anyway, love your videos.
They what alive?
Why would you confess to this? But, you need some help. You need some help, because we don't... That's...
You need some ice on that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Thank you.
Thank you. Why is like somebody wrote a whole story? So one time I was with my mom and brother. I was 51 flipping around. And then my sister said she liked my mom. Wait, and then, hold up. I gotta reread that because some of these confessions like, y'all need some commas and stuff. So one time I was with my mom and my sister was 51 flipping around. And then my sister said my mom liked my brother. And then, I'm not going to say the year, but I heard them cracking downstairs and I didn't tell anyone, but love your videos, James. So, I'm ending the video.
The child. That's the child.
Yeah.
And that's an ugly, fucking bitch.
Right, and isn't that like her son?
Guys.
Like.
All three of them?
Wait, it was all three of them?
Yeah, she said I heard them.
Wait. Oh.
Guys.
So, that's going to end the video.
I think it needs to be ended.
Yeah, because y'all, like, every time I read confessions, they're literally all about stuff that should not be happening. Yeah, it's always that. Like, let's just not do that. Let's make the world a better place and not do that at all, because why? Like, just why? But, stay positive. And don't do that. Don't do what these people did. Don't do this at home. Yeah.